Let's go. Hello and welcome, my friends. It's the day we've all been waiting for. Well, at least I have. I should be wearing gear, but honestly, I was already dressed before I found out. Uh, Coach Prime Deion Sanders has signed an extension, 5 more years as the head coach of the University of Colorado football Golden Buffaloes. That's right. At least all signs indicate that what I've been saying seems to be legit. The people close to the program understand. Coach Prime really doesn't want to move to the NFL. He cares about being a role model and setting up groups of young men, particularly, but women when they're affiliated with the program, but particularly the players, for success and greatness in not just football but life. That being said, he's an exceptional football talent and mind. Has continued to improve the coaching staff and is now the highest paid coach in the Big 12 and one of the top 10 in the country. Certainly worth it. I mean, we as Buff fans absolutely are delighted that he has come to the University of Colorado. It was a very different picture just a couple of years ago. Looking at you, Washington State and Oregon State, we were in that boat too of being on the outside, trying to figure out our future. Would we be viable going forward? And now we're sitting there with more eyeballs on us than anyone. The talk of the country. Haven't quite yet gotten those championships we're looking for, but with this extension and what that can do for recruiting and stability, should continue to drive us in that direction. There's been a lot of exciting news out of Boulder. I haven't really touched on it. The program is going to turn Folsom Field back to artificial turf. Now, when I was a student, it was also artificial turf. It was the horrid back in the 90s green carpet kind of stuff. Honestly, I'm a big fan of grass turf fields. But our greatest successes as a program did come while the surface was artificial. Rashawn Salam, Cordell Stewart, the 90s national champion teams, and then extending on to while I was in school there, kind of on the back end of all that greatness and the Heisman season. So, biggest thing I've kind of heard from voices I trust is, you know what, if Coach Prime is down with it, let's go. He is a wise football guy, knows a lot more than I ever will. But exciting stuff. There's also a great Avs game last night. Big props on the win. They got a shutout, and that was against another Western playoff team. So strong game at home. They got one on Saturday midday, so expect some chaos tomorrow in terms of when, if we stream. But for now, we're here. All right, we got an ad going. I'm going to step away. I will be right back with everything set up, ready to run. We're going to dive in. Be right back. All right, there we have it. I think we're good to go. I got the second cup of coffee. It's last little pour of hot water. I know it's a little late in the day. It could be trouble, but hey, sometimes you just got to roll with it. Here we are, and cheers to you all. Let's have a big oh, hang on. Let me get chat back up here. Shout out to y'all. Nate, what's going on? Nate gets to hang out during the ad breaks. You get to see me pause there or hide myself and run away for a second every time. How you doing, my friend? I hope your Friday is kicking off good. Got any D&D tonight? Oh, the popcorn, huh? Check this out. I saw this one. I was looking around at emotes. I think this is just a generic game one, but I hadn't noticed it before, and I was like, oh, this is so fitting. Look at this. And then if we go back up, oh, gotta go all the way to the top. Where's my noms? There we go. You got a popcorn bag. Oh, I understand. Yeah, you got to have a bunch of people all in tandem for that to work. But I believe that was on a Friday night when you did do it. It was pretty cool. Big shout out, guys. If you haven't checked him out, Nate Domi, D-O-M-I. Go check out his stuff. Lots of Lord of the Rings online. Lots of multiplayer Marvel. What is it? Marvel Heroes? Marvel. It's not Avengers, right? You guys know the head-to-head battle stuff. Pokemon. All kinds of variety, good stuff. We've been all Minecraft of late because the world is going so good. And today we got a couple things that we want to make good on over in our our Guardian Temple. It is coming along nicely. We've got everything cleared out, dried out. There's just a little portion at the front near the entrance that we need to secure against the Guardians, I guess, the fishy guys, right? Sorry, I'm thinking as I'm looking. We got just enough copper ingots here, so let's make some copper doors. They'll nicely green up and match the building. They'll end up looking like that. And then we're gonna need to get thinking about the nether, right? And I think we kind of... I'm trying to figure out, do we want to go to the temple, get coordinates, and then come back, go to the nether, and see how that all aligns? Or do we want to go to the nether and see how far our path gets and check the path first? Do we want to go to the cave or the hole first and go get some obsidian? So much to decide. As you can see, we are only at level 12, so we're pretty low there. But I did repair all the tools. We'd worn down one pickaxe most of the way. I don't think I did much of anything last night, but I did come back and just run the animal parts of the farm and got some more wheat this morning just to fix everything up. Let's sleep. All right. What's next? What's first? Wait for this glass. Think. Let's get... this is a big potential miss because I haven't been carrying it around, but let's get the book. We'll need that to jot down coordinates. Yeah, I wish I'd thought to do this while we were not in stream. Here is spider. Do I have anything here? Ooh, look at all this gold. That's kind of nice. Oh, and we have the gold. Let's do some apples while we're waiting. We can just leave those plugs. They're fine. Apples. Looks like 16. Very nice. Go ahead and dump those into our secondary stack, which is now up to 24, like that. Throw this down. Kill a little time. Do I have anything here I could combine? Could work on that. What was this guy? Cost-wise? $10. Now we got 3. Let's go check this. Look at us. Getting stuff done. Let's throw some mending on this bad boy. If we can, but usually 3 gets it done. Look at that. Down to no baggage levels. Alright, now, we have gotten quite a bit of flint along the way, so I'm going to throw the fortune shovel in there. If we need flint, we've got access to it. We'll kind of keep our supplies here as is. I don't envision needing a lot of torches, but let's get some. And let's take... I think I already have one in the thing, but let's take an extra block of logs, or stack of logs, in case we want to craft anything in there. Come on, glass. Now I've had this early coffee. Oh, no. What else can we do real quick? Go kill a spider. Clean up the neighborhood. I did do a full reboot, so hopefully no wonkiness. Do I have a piece of obsidian. It's way too fast. Name a pet. Got a phone call, now you're back. All right. What's your pet name? What kind of pet first? Knowing that there's no petable rodents. Mainly dogs and cats. If you want to name the horse, you could name the horse. I can. I know you've probably seen it. Have you seen it in its armor? Let's go visit the horse. You want to name the horse? That's an honor, and I don't really have anything out of the book series that I'm reading to tie into it, which is why it hasn't gotten a name. Oh, now we got to get a level too. Should be quick. Oh, we have a level. We got one. Here's a horse. It kind of looks like the Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches, I think, because it's kind of got the white, the brown, and the strawberry. That's what our leather worker traded us for leather horse armor. If you want to change its color, I can use any of the dye colors, I believe, to change the color as well. So if you're thinking that would work, color and name. Windfalla, sure. Horse good? Horse, all right. Color, is it good as is, or do you want it dyed something else? Think like primary, secondary colors, or any gray, white, black spectrum. That color. All right, Windfalla, we got it in the chat. This is great. Thank you so much for distracting me while we wait for that glass to cook up. Washing machine just ended. It was super like spinny, loud noise, and now it's just dead silent. Next break. Closer. All right. We got a name tag. Whoa, not like that. Windfalla. Windfalla. Check the chat. Check the name tag. Check the chat. And here it comes. Brr, brr, brr. Oh, that's Eowyn's horse? Nice. I had no idea. I was thinking maybe it was somebody in your chat. But nice. Very nice. We love the... I mean, come on. Dungeon Crawler Carl is one thing, but it's not bumping out... Stop! Turn and face us. You're about to get named, horse. Here, I want to get your eye. There we go. Windfalla. And then, hold on. All right. And then... And what is it? F2? Boom. Oh, I should have done this. Here, I'll do this. I wish I could... Come back here, horse. There we go. Oh, you're licking my ear. I love it. Cheese. There we go. Forever to live in posterity. Windfalla, Eowyn's horse. Eowyn, niece of Theoden? She the niece, I think? I don't think she was his daughter, right? She was the one that had a bit of a crush on Aragorn, and had the famous line about whether it was better to be safe and trapped in a cage in the castle, figuratively, than to strap on the armor and grab a sword like the men and go risk her life and well-being to fight for what was right. All right, let's go see Windfalla now. God. This is gonna mean like 2 in and outs on the boat. So actually, let's go out to the temple. We'll go get kind of the range of the east-west coordinates, which I think are the X, so that we know if we pick like the middle, right, then we can slide it towards the front or back wall so that one way or another we can be off of the immediate pathway that comes out of our village portal. Can just be off to one side or the other. It should be in the middle of that soul sand area or out that way. I mean, it's not going to be very far from this hut. Contains one of our portals, and right below that or somewhere in that vicinity is the next. So it's not a big haul, right? The walk between this portal and Birch Road Town isn't exceptionally or excruciatingly long in the Nether. And that's way beyond our base. So in the grand scheme of things, these are going to be right on top of each other. In fact, it may not even make it all the way back to the soul sand. We'll find out. But all right, anything threatening to ruin my sleep? Not yet, anyway. Sleeping on the beach. Oh. Was that one of the consolidations, or had it been around? Has it been gone for a while? Well, that's awesome layering of meaning. Love it. Glad you cashed that in. For everybody who doesn't know, you don't have to be a Rockstar sub like Nate. You just got to come hang out. You get channel points, and you can claim a pet name redeem. Again, we're not quite like... Jesus, look at them all. All right. We got to just go in hard and then hop out and hope we stick the landing. Come on. In. Out. Break line of sight. Go down. We only lost 2 hearts, and one's coming back. And here we go. It's beautiful. All right. So now we got to go. God, I think, like, the bottom coating of my mouse is chipped. Was that a foot? I don't know. I don't know where these things came from. There's, like, little black tabby things all over my desk. But my mouse doesn't seem to show any signs of bad health. All right. In a temple sense, I forgot we had gotten as much of this done as we had. There is an arched entryway, and we closed it up. This is the natural entrance to the temple. And right outside here is a bunch of water and a literal ocean load of nasty little guardians that will all want to try to kill me. It was like boating into the top, but all concentrated right here. So not real safe, but I don't want to just leave it like this. What I want to do is replace those with these so we have a view to the outside. And as this is a research facility, we may do some other windows, some glass paneling, maybe like along here. I don't know. Not sure yet. But we'll figure that out as we go. But look at all the guardians. By drying out all of this space, we pushed their available spawning out to everything outside. It's a little hairy out there. And that's why we want to have nether access to here. And what I'm thinking is if, and this is a longer term idea, we make a monorail or a minecart system through, think like a Habitrail type situation, right? That goes out and to the village, which I think is back this way. I should really check all these directions. All right, so that's south. This is west, east, and north. So back to the village, and our base is all this way. The entrance faces the morning sunrise, and then west here is our deal. I think what we're gonna do, let's come this way. As you can see, this is dropping. What if we went to 1660 and made it 4? So if I'm on this block, that looks right. And this is 59, so that would be 60. So what if we went... Oh, I got land here. That's fantastic. I don't want to put in obsidian yet because it's a pain in the butt to get back out again. So I'm going to just put in some birch logs here to mark this. And we're going to call this 1660 and know that the south end is... Oh, I thought we had 370 in there. I guess not. 67, 68, 6... Oh, I am on 69. 70's over there. All right, well, then 1660, 368. So now I got to go into the book. And we're going to start a new page, and this is ocean research, right? We've already removed the temple-y part. And then overworld, this is 1660. and 368. And that is 208 with a little round. Oh, 208. And then clear everything. And then 368 is 46. All right, so that's our spot in the nether that we're going to want to put up the portal that will link back to this one. And that has plenty of ceiling height. Obviously, we can deal with this light all we want to. It's away from the entrance, so if I want to have mine carts arriving here, we can. We're going to have lots of room to bring in villagers, breed them up, and turn this into a research facility, aka a spot for librarians, where we can get some of these last enchants that we really need, including Frostwalker for our nether boots, sharpness 5 ideally, right? We're still looking for that. The infinity and other bow enchants that we're going to use over and over to restock our bows, that kind of stuff, right? And some of the other treasure enchants, I think they call them. All right, while we're here, let's leave this. I'll leave these stones. I'm definitely going to leave the lights. Don't need any of that. Let's leave the doors. And I think we're good, right? I need the book anyway. So, all right, this part is now sketchy again. Hold on to your butts. We'll get a golden apple at the ready. I'm not looking to fight. I gotta fight. Get in the boat. Jeez. Oh, that was a quick escape. They do. We watched. They take out squid when they're out here. I hope the dolphins are okay whenever they go over here. All right. Well, that was a little. Maybe they'd all gone deep to want to get at me through the walls. I don't know. I guess we just come right over here, right? I don't need to go much further. Oh, I gotta go down to the hole though. But we can park right here. This makes perfect sense. How's everybody's Friday? What's the big weekend plans? Anybody got anything awesome going down? It's supposed to rain tonight. I'm very excited. We haven't had rain in certainly since I did my road trip. I don't know how much actual rain we got around here during those times. That'll be fun. And then it's supposed to like dry up sometime on Saturday. All right, you guys ready for this? Do I have a bucket? I don't have a bucket. Jeez. Do I have a bucket in here? Hope so. Bucket of water? Where's my bucket of water? Taking that one. So much for your water horse. I'll put it back when I get back, and then we'll go get seawater or something. Man, it's been a minute since we've been down this side, hasn't it? Let's see if I can remember. down is pretty easy. It's getting back up. That's the challenge. Ow! Oh, that was a miss. Oh no, now what do I do? Here. Why can't I do it? What the heck? Ow. Ow. Whoop, whoop. At the moment, at least, this is our best lava source. Have we been working? Oh, we were working over here. That's right. I don't know where that got to. Nice little pattern. We gotta be mindful of the light now that we've taken out a bunch of this natural lava light. Alright, we need enough for 2 portals. Goes quick, but we did use a bunch of our recent obsidian on ender chests. So while we mash here, I'm gonna sip. Hope that none of that had lava under it that would eat up our hard-earned obsidian here. Bats burning in, quite literally. $32. Hopefully there's no lava down here, but this looked kind of like an up bottom end. Kinda. Bringing your enchanted sword at me? Where did you even come from? Up there, maybe? Should we go on an adventure? Totally unnecessary risk. Oh boy. Oh god. I thought I was going to fall out of the water just because I was bouncing around. Okay, now I've got some light. I don't have any blocks, do I? Oh, I got this gravel, or granite. I don't even know where that came from. Where did we break granite? I see that spider. Oh god. Pull me off. I didn't even know this place existed. You can see how much less threat this poses. I can kind of just jump in the middle. Oh my god! Okay, that was a little close for comfort. I don't know where he even came from. Stop shooting me. He still gets a shot off. Skelly just despawned. He's like, I don't even want to take this on. The horror. Come on. Hit a brick. Oh, the creeper came and blew up that torch. I was like, haven't I been up here? Didn't I light this already? Glad I brought those torches, huh? Hey, look, we got 5 levels. Don't really like hanging out on the edge like that, but get a little lay out there. Seems a bit dark. See a torch up there. Ow. Where? Where? Anybody? There he is. Bing! I don't know why I didn't come. I must have run out of torches. I should have been all the way out to that edge. All right, and then we're around to a thing. Let's go this way. It looks a little less deathy. Or maybe I can just walk down. I was like, I'll go over to the water. No, you know what? I don't need to walk down the waterfall. I just walk down the hill. Much safer. And I think we had a bit of XP spots around here. Don't fall in. There we go. Look at all this. Bing, bing, bing. Alright. Oh, we took care of that from one falling zombie. That was it. Oh, don't do sketchy. Alright, that should give us plenty to work with here. Odd that this is so shallow. Okay. A little more light down low there. 59. Let's just go ahead and get a full stack. $60. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Hang the big banner. Ooh, look at this. More experience. Take that. Yes, please. And look at this. We've already been to the temple once. We named a horse for Nate. We got a position for our portal. We went and got the materials. I'm going to need to remember the flint and steel, which is back at the village. I am... this is the tedious bit. See, this is why we want to find a big lava lake under our house where the stairs exist. I'll have to do this whole Cubert pogo stick irregular staircase nonsense. Because it is sucky. There we go. And then we pop up through here. Now here we drop down, but if we go through this path, right? And then up here. Yeah, this works. I think. It's been a minute. All right. I think we got to get to here. And then this comes right to the little top platform. We got our little torch marked stairs there. Oh, I'm exhausted. You guys feeling that? Woof. What a hike. This way to here. Light of day. I'm not going to forget my horse's water. Windfola. Am I saying it right? I'm guessing we have some kind of water sources around there somewhere I can borrow a bucket from. Not the sea. Maybe I don't have a water source in town anywhere. I guess this is a water source. That works. All right. We're cruising. Next up. I need this. I don't think I need to put the gold on. We'll see. Okay, so here we are, right? And, oh, I don't have the book again. Book. Flip through it. 208.46. And look, 207, that's kind of a problem. Although we're not on the path, so, damn it, stop. Exit. 208 is further off the path. So now we just go down to 46 here, which looks like it'll get us into the sand. Nope. And then 5 blocks that way. I told you it was going to be close. So that'll all come to play. Now I'm going to need some stone, something to build this sucker out of. Let's get rid of that. Very, very doable. We might get this done before the break if we hustle. Gotta hustle. Wish the horse was here. We'll be able to bring him back. Do. Anybody remember any of the Easter, like not like Easter church songs or anything? Those are awesome, but like the Easter, wasn't there one that was like the Easter parade or something? Um, Peter Cottontail. Here comes Peter Cottontail on the bunny trail, something. Those are all like kids kind of Easter songs. Oh, not on boats. Boat. That's why I back up boats. Um, yeah, as I bunny hop across and we get closer and closer to actual Easter. Bunny hopping songs. Also, I think I've been saying it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Spring to Life is the name of this release, and I've been saying Spring of Life. Like, you know, the Springs of Life. Ponce de Leon and Florida. I mean, technically that was the Fountain of Youth, but come on. Split hairs here. All right, there's that. Speaking of Easter, don't split your hairs. All right, let's take a bunch of these and let's brick them. And then let's get this junk all out of here. Oh, not that. Not that. That's not junk. That. I've got one piece of. I guess that was from the creeper. Cobbled. Deep slate. Where is the cobbled? Oh, there's two. But now maybe I can throw that back in there. I don't know. Alright, this will get us going. We might not have solid windows on there, but I want to save... Oh, the wrong way around. Save what glass I've got for the... the temple. Here you are, Windfall. Now we'll be together on the right sides of the world. Whee! It tickles his ears, tickles my ears. Hurry. Do we know, was Windfalla a mare or a stallion? Kind of been going with him, but I don't know. I knew Westu How. Westu Hall? I think it's Westu How, kind of. Windfalla, do you not like your name? Oh, you just want to hang out in the tulips. All right, well, don't eat all the tulips. Again. All right. Here we go again with our horse. Someday I'll figure that out. I should just open it all up now. Alright. 46? Is that what we said? Double check. Nope, too far. Oh, there can only be 5 pages in our books? I didn't know that. 46 and 208. And we are at 204, so this is going to be just off the beaten trail here. We will switch to brick. Now I'm on 45. That's the 46 side. This is 207. 9. 210 is a good turning spot. Maybe I should pivot it. I don't don't think orientation matters at all. Yeah, got stuck. Really want to get rid of these numbers. Let's so 208 and 46. So if that's the center, now I can swap these out. Can do that. Now I can get rid of that, thankfully. And then let's start here. I'm gonna go up maybe to there. Make this just wide enough for comfort. I don't think that has to be. Doing a fantastic job of this. You can tell I'm a little caffeinated and trying to go quick. Looks weird. Alright, 2 on the back. Here comes the gas. That's why we gotta do all this. And then I got one more floor here. Okay, and then let's take down that. There. You do this. That makes this easy. Go. Close that up. Clean this up. Now we can go. Guess we're. Ah! What have I done? Maybe something like this, just to cover our goops. Alright, now before we do... super derpy. This is beautiful architecture. I don't know if you guys were aware. I'm telling you now. It's the new style. All this is really here for is to keep gassed fireballs from catching our portal once it gets lit and putting it out. So now we're going to go... This was the oops. That was kind of a waste. I guess we'll go very limited windows for now. It's going to be taking sniper fire. Let's go. Our original walkway is going to kind of help cover us there if any gas get up. I think that should be decent. Let's go there. I don't know. We'll see if we run into any issues. We may have to do slabs, like slabs top, slabs bottom. That might mess with the fireballs a little bit better. As it is, though, let's get this going. We're almost up to. Bing. Bing, bing, bong, bop. Alright, we got a portal. Now, we just gotta rush back. We're not gonna get this, I don't think, before the ad. We'll do our best, but I have a feeling it's gonna be real tight. Let's quickly sleep. Down the hill. Oh, I'm going in the wrong way. Too focused on getting there quick. Now look what I've done. Quick doesn't beat direct. I'm gonna grab an apple. That's why we keep making them. Oh, look at that! Oh, they didn't even get me. Ha ha! Alright, now we find out if we did this right or not. There. Just in case this would somehow mess with the fields. Like that. Still got time. Oh man, we are really, really killing it. Boop. All right, we can even get a test run in. You guys ready? Fingers, toes, eyeballs, cross them all up. Let's hope these link. Boom! Awesome. All right, so now all we need to be able to do, and for the time being, we're going to cut these off. Just to avoid any accidents. These are just temporary. But now we're going to try to bring... Oh, I think I need to... Oh, jeez. Go ahead and do this, because the boat might slide under that higher guardrail. Shoot. How close are we on the ad? Let's just make this super duper 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 safe. All right. Ad starts in a minute. Let's go back to town. Next part of town is we need to get more kiddos going. And I do have 2 more beds. Let's go check away. Well, what's in this building? We're going to make you high occupancy. There we go. And I don't know how we've left all this. Oh, ads are going. For all my my YouTube friends, subs, everybody else is skipping the ads. We are getting carrots to our villagers. They will then distribute these amongst themselves, and that should get them in the mood. Ah! Ah! Where's my sword? Sword, sword, sword. You guys can't... There we go. All right. Well, you can grab it, but you got to give it back. Just wanted to look at it. I kind of overreacted. All right. So at some point here, we should have a couple little kids running around. Do I have material for more beds? I've got 1 piece of wool. I can make shears. All right, I got to use this break, though. We're halfway through it already. Let me step away real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Dryer's loaded. Running. I hate to do this in the middle of a weekday because that's when the utilities charge us the highest rate, but gotta close for the weekend. All right. So let's. I didn't make shears yet. I can do that right here. Let's drop this and that. A bunch of trash. All right, let's go get more wool. Leave the horse because I'd be on and off. Well, might be good. Can I shear from horseback? I feel like Winfulla and I have those skills. Can't shear a cat, though. Got a lot of sheep out this way. I just gotta watch out for the hole. I can't go all off the side. Oh, come on. Rohan, we ride! Riders of Rohan, not as well known for it. It wasn't quite as glorious, but they were known as fine sheep herders, making wonderful woolen goods. Look at all our bees out being happy. Are there any sheep this way? And we're getting close to knocking down this whole hill now, too. Now I got two high efficiency and mendable shovels. That would mean likely another set of bees, and then more melons and pumpkins. Oh, I thought I had one non-white sheep. It's a gray sheep. Oh, I was doing. Oh no, I got two of them. I was doing so well at dodging the eggs. More sheep over here. Look at all these sheep. I don't really spend any time over here. I know there's this mini hole. We talked about that way back at the start. Like, oh, this could be a little. Has that changed? That looks incredibly different. Or maybe I just know. Oh, because colored sheep don't turn white, right? It used to be that their heads stayed their color, but everything else was white. That must be a new update. Look at that. You get to stay a gray sheep. I like it. All right, let's get back to town. Whew. Make it. Yeah, we'll get back here, sleep, see if we got a couple new kids running around. All right. You, sir, have done great work today. Come here. Come on. If they weren't all asleep, I'd buy you an apple. How you doing, cleric buddy? Oh! Stop doing that! That's the second time. He scared the crap out of me, and I get so worried. I think the golems are going to come after me. Well, I don't see any. They seem very chill. Dude, man, do not get all freaky on my head like that. Punch you. It's not trying to be mean. It's just self-defense. There we go. Little town chicken. Let's put these shears here where they could be of future use. Why is he... We're just buddies, man. Why you gotta get all weird? Try hang out. Come over here and sleep in my portal house. This goes in here. Alright. Do we see kids? Kids running around. Kids? Four stacks of carrots should have done this just fine. There's one. Hey, what's up, buddy? Another one in here? I know, your bedroom's not very exciting, but it's going to be a lot better. What do you think about the sea, huh? Oh, there's the other one. All right. So, I think it's probably a good idea to have an extra bed, and we should also make a boat. Jeez. I've got an extra boat. All right, that's good. And then I've got all this, so let's make a couple more beds since we can. There we go. That'll do us for now. Put this away. Okay, we basically wait until nighttime now. Oh, shoot. Ow. My boat is over there now. Let's go get that boat back. Oh, we're still morning. Okay. Out into the sea. Into the temple. Alright. I need you. Oh god, I got all this to do too. Okay, let's it's just this chest. Let's start ferrying that stuff. We'll have to set up another chest. I think I have chests down here. Yes. Yeah, let's make, maybe this wing will be a storage hall. We're gonna have lighting on the edges, so maybe we just set it up off here. Should have checked my inventory while I was there. Alright, so we'll put Prismarine here. Why? I still have a stack. Or Prismarine. And then we'll combine dark and bricks because there's less of those typically. Get in the dang box. At least it's not all jumpy, glitchy stuff like last time. Okay. Seriously? I gotta sneeze. I got the mute! Oh, I didn't get a tissue. Gross. Alright, back up. I think we can at least get this chest done before nighttime. Ow. Just ran into a light. Keep going! But those chests represent why we were basically here, was to get the materials so that we could build the college on shore. So, tedious as it is, this is why we're doing it. Wait, I am not full, right? So let's grab these and these. Oh, missed it. Up. Actually, I should probably... all this perilous work we did, it's going to get more perilous as we now undo it. Take those down. Oh, it is getting dark-ish. I should oh, you're gone. Maybe. Resist stupidity urges. Alright, let's go focus on what we're trying to do here, which is now hopefully get baby villagers over here. So that I can raise them with their own particular sets of skills. Attuned to oceanographic research. Any of those. Got this. No need for extra chest. I don't think so. Let's throw those in there. Boat with chest. You can go in here for now. What did I do with that other bed? Left it here. Now we go through the portal. Let's leave that. Golems, don't wander off, man. I might need you guys here in a bit. All right, so I don't know what that's all about. All right, now he doesn't have a bed. Come here. Come on. This way. Come running out to your bed. Come running to your bed. Where you going, dude? Come on. Hurry up, kid. God, it's like you're not capable of your own defense. Alright. Here. Come on, kid. Kid. Oh, son of a biscuit. Why does he keep going in there? There shouldn't be any unclaimed beds in here. Oh, you didn't go in there. All right, come over here, dude. Can you see this bed? Smell it? I don't know how you... Okay, he's coming. Coming. Now where are you going? Dude, this kid is like he's on... Oh, do it. Hey, head over here. All right, there you go. Good bed. Now, I'm going to bring you in here. Come on. Bed. Bed? Hey, it's a nice bed. Right, you got the little pluses. Come on, get in bed. Good night's sleep. Okay, now we put this boat here. He's in the boat. We're in the boat. Now, I don't think I can move him. Oh, can I? Did he? That was so easy. All right. What do you think, huh? Pretty nice. Yeah. All right, there you have it, my buddy. Now, oh, don't go back in. I may want to leave him in the boat for now. I'm going to do two things. One, I realize I've got to close off the portal so that these guys don't wander back in. Obviously, I've also got to set them up with... that will work. That there. Another boat. Still nighttime. Let's go see if we can pull this off again. I don't know who was assigned to that bed and what they're doing right now. I hope nobody that I need died. These guys all should have their beds. So they're all... Well, there's a farmer in here. Leather worker, farmer, Fletcher. I think... cartographer? Oh, crap. Uh-oh. I hope he's not dead. Ah! All right, well, they're on that guy. All right, hopefully all is well. Let's trade out another bed. We did get everything we needed out of our cartographer, which is pretty good. All right, come over here. Come on, let's get you out of the house. And then bring you over by the horse. Come on, kid. Kid. Come on. Hey, dude. Why do they all do the same thing? Head on a swivel. There's a chicken. No creepers, though. Kid! What the actual flippin' flap is he doing? Now where are you? Come here. Hey! Get to this bed. Jeez, man. Now get over here. Come on. God. Come on! It's past your bedtime. It's like you're all hopped up on sugar. Did you have a milkshake right before bed? Come on, over this way. Let's go, kid. Saw your little green checks. What the? Don't walk down by the sea. I know you want to be a researcher. I get it. There you go. All right, come on. Up you go. I know you're getting so tired. Gonna do great. Come on. All right, one more hop. There you go. I'm just gonna trust. Stupid idea. All right, there. Now we got another boat. Same process. It can't go as smoothly as it just did, but we'll try. Get in there. Get in. All right, in the boat. Good job. Now we go through. I don't think that this used to be a much more difficult process. Did that change? Being able to just slide them in through a boat. All right, remember your buddy? He's over here too. Then we'll bring these back and breed up more villagers in town as well. I hope we didn't lose our cartographer. Maybe he was just sleeping in another building. Don't know. I didn't mean to segregate these two. I meant to go over to his buddy. Where are you? All right. I will be right back with you two. That's really good, though. Okay, next up. Let's go ahead and take some of these. And make maybe 24 of them. Okay, extra 4, so we did right. Drop those. Use. Oh, I'm only going to make one, aren't I? Damn it. So we gotta do all this again. Bonk, 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 bonk. Wait. I can't remember which way the gate is. How many bazillion gates have I made? Is that a gate? No, that's the fence. Damn it. You know, now we could do this. Huh? Oh, come on. There. Oh! Yeah, and just tear the whole space-time continuum throwing that against a portal. Did I get that, or did it pop through? Alright. Okay, with that done, then some of these can certainly be reclaimed. This mismatched source can go, and this can go. Alright, now we started at 4s, and let's, I don't like that there. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, I moved it. There we go. Still right. Let's do one more here. While we're feeling the flow. That picked back up. That's 4 of them. I got 2 here. Oh, you stupid water. 2, 3, 4, and another one here. There. Alright, what does that leave me with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, that seems pretty well balanced. We could maybe go... I mean, that's kind of right behind everything, but I think that'll work. If anything, the portal just helps kind of mask the... Let's say that's aligned nicely. All right. Now, if we do the same thing down here... Right. And then in this corner... They were all ready to take a shot at me. That's getting back towards the main entrance, right? Alright, that almost looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That can come up. This can go. Alright, now what do we have on this side? We'll kind of just push it in. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 3, 4. Oh, damn it. I forgot to break the block. 2 of those. Come back here, do 2 of these. I don't want to leave these sitting because Guardians could get in and under the flippy floppies. We're no fans of the flippy floppies. Alright, I think I can definitely get another combo here. There, and then we see what we got left. 4. So let's drop these to 3s, and I think that'll leave us with a good space in between. There. And we get a 4 in the middle. That looks good. Is that what I should do here? If I pull this to a 3... No, those will be way too far apart. So that's still good. I don't know what all we're... Oh, let's do this one. And... we could swap these for light. They kind of look doofy a bit. Wait, which, that's this one. So we get a light there. Oh, you grew up! Awesome! Good job, guys! Way to grow. Alright, let's grab that. And then what else do we have here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Alright, this is one to be ready to go on. And then 1, 2, 3. I think we just leave it. It's a bit stretched, but maybe if I did a 3 there, then we'd have a 4, 4, 3, 4. If I don't want to, I don't think I want to put one right in that corner because nothing else has that. So this side is just a little weird. I could do a 4, 3, a 4, 3. If I went 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, that would be, so I'm just moving the 3 spot. And unfortunately, I just don't have, oh, you know what I could do on these? Let's not do this stupid. See how quick he was ready to go. I was going to break them both. We could do that. And then we got 3, 3, 4, 4. That's about as good as it gets. Alright. Now, in theory, these should all be the same. Oops. A little excited. Those two are the same. This was just this nice, perfect little one in the middle. That's easy. Man, we're getting low on lights. Alright, and then here it was 4. And then I had the 4, and then these 2 in the middle. Only do them one at a time because Guardians. Boom, boom. Alright, well now we can certainly take down these posts. Get a couple more lights back. Still got this side to do. And did that have any weird funkiness, or did it just kind of work? It's a 3. Put one right off this wall. And of course, you're going to be in the way. Oh, damn it! Oh, I'm totally not ready for that. Alright, there. At least we're on an outer edge, so they're not quite as exuberant in there trying to kill me. Okay, that's the 3. And then if this is all good, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, don't jump. Just do what I want. And then that's a 4. Oh, but now we're out of lights. Alright, well, this guy can come down. Let's really take a couple of those. One, 2, 3, 4. 4. Don't push me. Water. 3, 4. And uh-oh. What's going on over here? None of this makes any sense. Oh, there's another 3. Okay. So it's 3, 4, 3. We had that 3 right, but then I missed this one. So... Oh, I don't have a light. Are you kidding me? Get you there. You there. Pick you up. Alright, so now this has to move. And then this can go in here. And we are set. At least for the outside. Oh, I still wanted to go up and do this as well. And before we build up anything too wild and crazy inside, we'll want to get that done. Okay, this is there. And then I think I want to go. Oh, you! I always forget Silk Touch, so it's not a big deal. I think that looks good, and then we'll get these around the door here. I gotta double check all the alignment on that, but this can match. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's put a brick in here. And then we'll get this window matched. Still got 53 glass, so we're... Here, I'm going to do this way. Might make it a little... more dangerous from a laser perspective, but... Okay. Now... Ooh, that's potentially very bad. This one, yeah, that looks solid. This isn't, so let's go to this side. Look at that, didn't even go. And then I think I want bricks down here. Ha ha! I thought you were just gonna muscle your way in, huh? Nope. Oh god. Forgot that one still wasn't done. Okay. Nice piece there. Oh, that's warming up nicely. Bit of a death trap. As I said, most of this is usually floating. That's why I was a little surprised to find solid ground under there. Pick up all these odds and ends. There. Okay. Now, let's have a snack. This is kind of super deathy, because I think I want those doors on the outside facing in, right? Like if I place a door, it goes on the front edge of the block I'm facing, and I want that front edge outside. So I'm gonna take a lot of damage. And don't... Okay, at least it's solid there. I don't know. Don't know yet. I think I can just... Okay, there's one done. Whew, that went better than I expected. Alright, now I can just do that. Oh god, now is the trouble. Get in there! Oh my god! No, no, no. No! Oh, no, no, no. Why couldn't I go in that door? I'm not even on camera. What is that ding-donging? Oh, hard cats, man. I'm glad you were here for it. Somebody was. Oh, my God. I don't know. I thought about going for the apple, but I was like, I just got to get through that door. And for some reason, I couldn't. I don't know what the problem was. The door was open. I was trying to get in it. I don't know if their pulse was hitting me. Hey, I hope the breakfast is tasty. Oh, damn, man. Well, I kept saying, do not underestimate those guardians. And I was already worried because up the scaffolding, I wanted to clear out all that deep slate as well and make that a well, just the top of the temple, right? I want to clear it all up so it would look nice from town. Oh, I mean, awesome run, right? We got deep, everything was good. The nether was working. Obviously, it was too easy going through going through the nether with those two villagers. That never works that smoothly. So crap. Hey, no, that's cool, man. Hey, I'm not giving you a hard time. Thanks for speaking up, though. A lot of times people come in and lurk, like I do it all the time, right? I'll come in during a stream or whatever. I'll be doing something, and I'll watch for a bit, and then I'll get pulled away to do something else, and I'll stay there. I'll come back at some point, and I've been raided out to some other channel, and who knows what I'm watching then. But I definitely want to support with the numbers. I just assumed that was what was going on. I'm glad somebody was here live to sympathize. This hurts bad. I will always shake it off as we do. But that was a punch in the gut. Crap. First thing, I gotta take care of some business here. Let me get. I don't know. I guess you guys can see the starting entries here. Let me switch over. And we'll pull up the death scores. So here they are. I can't see your chats or anything like that. It is now. We got to update here. 1.21.5 is what we were in when we finished. So we got a new version release. These are going to come quicker and quicker now, right? This was back in January. Now we're kind of quarterly, I guess. And on this 28th, the double... Wait, the Ides are the 15th, right? So not the double Ides. 328.25. This was potatoes and milk. Guardian, that doesn't make the list a whole lot for my kills. We'll leave a TP. Give a couple tabs there. Our score, one of the better ones we've had in a minute. 48,162. And this was placing door on cleared temple. Stuck and lasered. Seem fair? Apt as a description? Alright, now we got to go back here. This is where you guys will come back to the game side of things, I think, for spectating and stats and whatnot. I will switch back over, but we got to go to spectate so that I can then... Oh, we're not going to be able to go see the actual... Oh, crap. That is... They fixed it. Oh, I love it. We can see our day again in local difficulty. If you look on the left-hand side, just above my head, well, a little above my head, it says local difficulty 3.39 / 0.69, day 522. So we got our days back. That was gone for a while. And I appreciate that because that makes a lot more sense. It's than time played. Day 522. I don't know. Was that tabbed out in the past? Yeah, I guess it was. All right, tab that. Delete that tab. Where's my delete? I never know on this keyboard where my delete is. All right, there we go. It's a nice score. I think easily Dragon, had that been our priority, was well in hand for those of you guys that look at it that way. That is the highest score on this computer ever, because this is the death scores on this computer. We had the Horns of Hammerod. That was the Wither Skelly one in the Nether Fortress. 8 apple with Wither Skellies chasing, didn't finish. And this is all fairly recent, right? This was just a month and a half ago or so. And considering I had a road trip in the midst of all this. But you can see kind of where Lit RPG, not Lotro, I'm kind of tipping my hand there, starts taking over as I was finding more and more of those awesome books. Yeah, Horns of Hammerod was the last of the Wandering Inn theme names. And here's where I started diving in on the Dungeon Crawler Carl with the names. But yeah, the ground. What was that? Running away from a zombie? And I must have hooked myself off a cliff. Enderman hunting when ambushed. I remember this one. This one was down in the we'd just gotten down into Deep Slate, right? We made that little hole, and I was kind of like, we're gonna take out these Endermen, and then I had a zombie swarm coming, and I shot at a creeper instead of the first zombie, and then a baby was on me, and I was dead. Creeper in crawl space missed my jump. Where is my pillager? I think this would... Wait. Because Compensated Anarchist was the big bend in the river, right? We got up to 7,000. We'd made that little riverside... I'm like... The warehouse build, right? We had the camels and all that stuff. Was there a creeper along with the pillagers? Or did I mean to type pillager there? I believe you were here for that one, Hardcats. I just don't know what if I mistyped that. Maybe there was a creeper in with them. But remember, we were trying to back away from the pillagers and all that. Skelly, ranged and baby villager zombie combo. This was our last one. Did this one just go quick? 516, so low score. Yeah, only a stream and a bit or something. 522 days. I think that's tops for this stuff as well. Well, 3.16 days of time played, but that wasn't exceptionally longer than any of these others. I mean, we went. This is what, episode 18, maybe. God. I'm going to miss this world. Nate. I know you probably got pulled for work. Dude, I'm so sorry, man. I mean, you redeemed a name. That's awesome. I appreciate it. I'm sure you got loads more channel points. But, sadly, tragically, as soon as you got the horse name, dead. I super enjoyed this, man. So much fun. Sadly, this is probably the saddest part, is because we were so far from spawn, we're off the loaded chunk, and I don't think there's... I've never found a way to get around this. What a cool world, though. I loved our little village. I love building around it. Um, kind of the storyline with the villagers. Our farms were crushing it. We got our first colorful chickens. We got an ad break coming. Uh, hey, no, don't sweat it, man. Keep coming around. I love having you around. Um, don't no. I don't know what. Honestly, I don't know what was going on. Those lasers are so fierce, and the first time, part of it was just cocky. I was like, dude, we got that first one placed, and I didn't even take a heart of damage. And what I really the lesson I guess to learn is if you're dealing with guardians or something like that, and again, doesn't matter when you got like 20 guardians all aiming at you. Once their lasers start to go, you saw my health; it just was gone. Um, and I panicked a little bit, but I was up against it. I was trying to move around in that door and couldn't get back through. As soon as I got in, I should have been able, even the open door water flow should have pushed me right around that glow block and got me in, but it wasn't working. So the lesson is, first of all, don't panic, but I had no time to panic or not. I was just screwed. Um, if you get something to go good like that with that door, we hung it. It was perfect. It was everything we wanted it to be, and we were all good, right? What I then should have done was gone and done something completely different. Gone up to the top of the scaffolding, worked the thing, pulled the guardians a little bit, or just let those kind of process out. Forget about me. They'd go wiggling away and do their own thing, and I could have come back out. But because I'd just done the one, they'd all come and congregated, right? And I shouldn't have been in a rush. I think that's ultimately what got me there, was being in a rush. Getting it. I remember. I think I remember that in your stream. Somebody was talking about how they want to play. I've never played Bedrock. I'm going to stick with what I got, and trust me, I get enough Minecraft in my life. I love it. Yeah, I think everybody that hangs out knows I love it. It's a great game. But I'll probably do my own thing there. What I'm thinking, and I'm kind of mentally tossing a coin right now. Oh, the ad's still going. I don't even know if Hardcats can hear me. I'm just talking to nothing. Let's get this out. I don't think I'm gonna start again on Minecraft today, and I may leave that until Monday to kick off our next world. Having an awesome longer world where last thing I thought coming into today was we're gonna die and lose this world. As I think was clear, I was ready to get those librarians going. I had big plans, lots of stuff, projects to do, and really my first real this is gonna be dangerous and we're gonna roll the dice on the world was the possibility of going and clearing the woodland mansion before we'd taken out the dragon. It's kind of a toss-up there, right? Frankly, I feel pretty darn confident if we go fight the dragon. And I've got potions and decent armor and all that. It's no biggie. We got a system. Take him down. I don't think anything's changed since the last time we fought him, but I've actually done it probably dozens of times. And that doesn't even count multiple dragons in one world, right? Multiple worlds where we've taken out the dragon in hardcore. It's probably multiple dozens over all the time I've been playing. Just what it is. And maybe as long as it's been, we should really prioritize trying to get there. Although early game, if you push too hard, it all goes up in flames. But this was a good run. got to do a little building. I had a lot of fun with that. Got to make some real progress. I think we used villagers a little better. I like that variety before full librarians method. I think that was pretty good. I'm careful. I'm going to talk myself into starting right here. Ads are over. So Hardcats, I think I accidentally talked right to you during the ad, and you may have missed it. I'm going to stick with Java. Just it's what I know and what I do. I hope you guys have a blast. I hope you stream it. I'd love to catch that, and I'll watch for you. But sounds really cool, and you should have a blast. I don't. What I was saying is I don't know if today I'm going to come back to Minecraft, and it may be Monday. And saying that, I realize I know my track record. If I do this thing, then could be months. But I've been having so much fun, and there is so much new with the 1.21.5 update. I would love to start a new game. There's one little wrinkle there is, can we find bundles in villages right at the start? We always recently string has become a new hot commodity as we look to get our first bundle and secure up our inventory. I don't know, we'll see. But with a new world, all of our immediate surroundings there, we're still 1.21.4 chunks, not 1.21.5. So right from the gate, we may spawn into a modified biome with some fallen trees and multicolored cows and pigs and all that good stuff. And that's exciting, and I think it'll bring me back sooner rather than later. But I've got an idea. So with that being said, I think we're going to wrap up this stream. Don't worry, I'm not going to turn off the cameras and start weeping, although this one hurts. I don't think it's really sunk in yet, but we shake it off. We wipe our shoulders off with the dust and go, all right, rub our knees, get the dirt off, and get back up, go again. And I look forward to that, but I don't want to go back to wood tools again just yet. Man, all those enchants. So, stay tuned. I don't know. I think I'll probably be back again this afternoon, and probably it's currently 2:08 p.m. I think I may do 2 hours. We'll see what happens. It's supposed to late night tonight. It's supposed to get rainy, but if I get pulled for a Friday night of IRL type fun, this may get a little bit scrapped. We'll see. But anyway, that's nothing here nor there for us right now. Watch for me around the top of the next hour. If nothing comes up in conflict, then we'll come back, and it probably won't be Minecraft. And we'll see the state of things, see if I can get back in to what I'm thinking. So anyway, big hearts out in the chat. Thank you, Hardcats, for the sympathy and commiseration after all this tragedy. Nate, thank you again. Channel Point Redemption, awesome. Appreciate having you around. To everybody over on YouTube, I know these death videos are going to get a lot of looks. I do appreciate you guys. I probably haven't stuck around this long. Thank you. Likes and comments. Let me know how I should have done that differently if my analysis is different than yours. And we'll see you for the next stuff. Again, stay tuned for more Minecraft. But something different. Mix it up a little bit. All right. Escape. Save and quit to title. This is what we got to do. Oh, we got to do this one too. That doesn't sting as much anymore. But this one. Potatoes and milk will be lost forever a long time. It's already dead to us. Kiss it goodbye. Adios, my friend. And now, with that done, We are truly out of here. Have a great weekend if you don't check back in, but watch for us later today. See ya.